Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to FS25 again here, and I hope you are all having a great day. Today we're starting on my personal save, and well, it's a busy save. Got lots going on, and we're gonna start the video off by kind of going through our morning routine here of the start of each month. So we're pulling out the SUV because we got a little bit more driving to do than we would with the side-by-side, and that's because we got to check crops today because it's barley and oats are ready to go, but we've been kind of in a drought year, so our crops I don't think are going to be very good, and it usually takes till later in the day before you can take it off anyways. I'm not sure if that's still going to be the case, just due to the fact that it's been so dry. So I don't know what the moisture level's at. We're going to find that out, but we first got to get all our horses brushed off here, cleaned back up, and then we got to feed cows as well this morning. So we're going to stay busy, and I will quickly run through brushing all these horses. Now that we have all our horses brushed, ready, clean, and happy, we don't ride them all, we hire someone else to ride them all. We're a little lazy that way, but we are dealing with a fair amount of horses, and we're busy as it is with a lot of other things. So we do grain, we run oats, barley, as well as canola, and then we do cattle as well. I think these bales are a little too far away. But yeah, we run cattle as well. We had started with like not very many. We've got 60 the same age, so we're kind of just going based off of 60 head of cattle. And then we also we're losing those bales. Well, shoot. Yeah, stacking them 4 high is a little too much. 3 high we can easily get away with, but 4 high is just a little much, I think. Oh, and we're now making an absolute mess of things, so that's nice. But yeah, we held back 10 from our last group, and we got 60 calves out there. We got 10 heifers, and then our 60 cows, so we stay pretty busy with cows. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of hay sitting out here for the amount of cows we have, and we actually normally, I'm struggling severely I guess today with this. We actually just recently finished first cut of hay, and this is all we've got sitting here. It worries me a little bit. We had a really dry first cut of hay, so its yield was really down. And it was like that last year, but I think last year was even, well, I know last year was better than we even had this year for our hay. And second cut last year was good, so some of those bales are still carry over, but out of all the years we've been farming on here, we've only had one actually good harvest, and that was second cut of hay last year. Every other time it's been rough. Last year it was too wet. This year it's looking like it's gonna be too dry. So hopefully next year we could get a happy medium with that. Will we? I don't actually know. So park this there. It's all done. And yeah, sorry I haven't been making videos here for you lately. I've been pretty sick, still sick, so not fun. But yeah, we're going to run on over to our barley field, which is right here in the yard, but then we're gonna run over to our oats as well and check them out, because that's all we have else to do today is really just start harvest. But I already know I'm gonna see some numbers I don't want to see, and well, I can't change that. That's Mother Nature's job, and we are sitting at a solid 0 moisture. So bottom right corner kind of goes over everything about this field. And yeah, as you can see, we need to be at that 12 to 13.5% moisture, and we're sitting at 0. Last year when we harvested, we were sitting at like, I think 20% moisture on our barley. So, you know, then you gotta dry it and all that fun stuff. So, and I've checked the forecast. We have no rain in our future forecast. Like, we have to take this off today, which we could start this morning with barley for sure. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. Usually, we're not in the fields till late afternoon because of moisture levels. But this year, it seems like we're gonna be in the fields right away. So we're hoping our canola does a little better. We're hoping for before our canola is fully ripened and ready to go, we get some rain. Doesn't show it in the forecast, but forecast change, so I can hope and hope and hope some more. But yeah, we turn in here. Here's our oats field. Our neighbor's field's already harvested. What did he have on here? He had oats as well. Yeah, see, like, guys are taking them off, and they know they're cutting their losses, I guess, because yeah, we're same thing, you know, 12 to 18% moisture on oats. We're sitting at 0. So oats we really only do, well, for the money side of it, yes, but on a harvest like this on our smallest field, we'll keep it all for horse feed. We won't sell any of it, unfortunately. That is the downside to farming. Back in the main yard here. Here's our canola field. This is our biggest field by far. And yeah, we're also sitting at 0% moisture on it right now, obviously, too. But we're hoping it gets better. I don't know if it will, but I can hope. So before we rip on over to the shed to pull out the equipment to start harvest, we'll check out our hay field here for you guys. We are actually looking to purchase another field to have hay on. So it's a decent sized hay field, as you can see. The reason why we want another grass field for hay is because we don't want to have to sell off our cows due to, you know, drier years. And if it stays dry and we get another bad second cut of harvest, I know I'm not keeping all the cows through the winter this year for sure. You know, they're gonna have to go, and that's just sucks to think about, but it is what it is. Kind of deal with that one. Let's pull up to the shed here. Open up some doors. We'll just open the big one up. And yeah, we got the 7S series here. S7 series here for the combine. It's a newer one. Big sprayer. We got a lot of money in equipment, and well, land's extremely expensive around here, so nice tillage unit. We only really have it to do tillage on canola stubble, just to help out the field and the ground. And then there's our 9630, which we put on the cart. We are looking to shop for an 8R, but I think land's a little more important than an 8R when we're doing just fine with that 7R. Got our nice rake there, as well as our 7530. There's the straight cut header and the trailer, and yeah, I guess we could open up that door there and start firing up equipment and getting things going here. So I'm sitting in the combine here. We're taking down barley, and I usually have someone else run the combine, but since I don't expect high yields, I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just run it. save the money where I can, because we ain't making much off of barley or oats this year. And we could end up making not much off of canola either because of moisture. But we're dropping straw on our barley here, as well as we're going to drop straw on our oats. We usually only do barley straw, but we need to make up some money elsewhere. So we're dropping straw on both. So, and we do have $250,000, so it's not like we're hurting for money with it all too. It's just I don't want to go backwards in progress. I want to go forwards, and moisture seems to be trying to stop that from happening. So that's very nice thing to happen. And we're trying to save that money, you know, to expand the farm, to, you know, get into our another field of hay and whatnot, so we don't have to worry so much on drier years. I don't know if this is like just one bad year or something, but all it takes is one bad year, and all of a sudden things are a lot different. So this might be our bad year. Of course, it's the first year I'm bringing you guys along on, so that would kind of suck. And we do deal with some hills in this area. Our cow pen's on a pretty hilly area, as well as our barley this year is on a pretty hilly field. Really our only hilly field, but hills suck. But we are stuck dealing with one. So I'm gonna go ahead, keep picking away on barley, then we'll get over and do some oats. Well, we're getting our first full hopper unloaded here. We're on the start of the second headland, so I mean, with barley, I wouldn't say it's looking up, because we could be doing a lot better, but so it's hard to look on the bright side of things right now, unfortunately. But we'll just keep trucking and trying to not cry. Just the way things go, I guess. Just the way things go. We have just finished off barley now, so we're gonna get the last little bit unloaded into the grain car. We dumped the grain car once, so that's a good sign for us. And we clipped the grain cart, not a good sign for us. So we'll get the header put on the trailer, we'll get the combine over there. Our hired hand should be there meeting us there. He'll take us back to the farm. We got some running around to do. He's gonna harvest oats because I got to haul grain. I forgot I got soybeans to sell still, and that's because we actually used to do soybeans. We sold off that planter and stuff because soybeans were kind of a hassle for us to actually work with on the rest of our crops schedule. Oops. Oh, it fixed itself. Look at that. But yeah, so we got rid of soybeans, and that's what we are replacing oats with. So oats replaced soybeans, making our lives a lot easier and nicer. And yeah, it's less chaotic running soybeans. So we'll meet them there, we'll finish running around, we'll get barley in there. I got to pull out the one truck to bring to him, and then our big truck's gonna haul soybeans for us to the market. And the best price is actually quite shocking to me. I have never actually had to haul grain there yet, so it's not across the map, but it's a little ways away, so it's a little bit of a hike there for us. But that's all right. We don't mind driving for a decent paycheck. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all this figured out and get the oats done, get grain hauled, and try and wrap this all up nicely and get a nice bow tie put on it, because So we just finished loading up oats. I mean, not oats, soybeans. The last of our soybeans ever to be brought through this farm, most likely. And yeah, this is our truck. It's quite nice. It's a nice Mack truck, so it's comfortable. It's nice. Big trailer behind it. And no, our other truck is not this nice. You guys will get to see that gem. Oh, well, you can kind of see the red box from it. From here, it's just an old truck, so it doesn't hold enough to do this 24,000 liters in one go. So we take the nice truck, and it's a bit of a hike, so there's that too. Yeah, we're gonna truck our way on over there, get this unloaded, collect a nice check, get oats done, and then we got baling to do, I guess, too. Then we gotta pick bales. Oh, the joy. Oh, the joy. We're heading back to the farm here now. Just finished dropping off our oats. I mean, our soybeans. Well, I don't know why I keep thinking oats. But yeah, we ended up, with that wagon load, we ended up getting a check for $53,000. So we're $53,000 closer to getting ourselves a nice new hayfield. I might just bite the bullet and take out a loan to buy that field before second cut of hay, just so I can guarantee I do not have to sell cows this winter. So I really probably shouldn't have passed that guy yet, because I do have to turn right here. Well, it's a stop sign anyways, he's got to stop too. But yeah, I really don't want to have to sell cows. I didn't even stop. Look at me being a professional driver. Yeah, it'd be really ideal to keep those cows, you know, especially those 10 we want to add to the herd, those 10 heifers. Try and get our head count up to 70, and I'd really like to keep, because we got those calves now, I'd really like to keep 10 more or 20 more of those calves back as well, you know, try and get our cattle numbers up here and make life nice and keep the cattle operation growing. I want to definitely keep that going. I like farming the cows, so it'd be nice to keep the head count up. As not a huge fan of doing the horses, but we're in the business anyways now, and might as well just keep doing it, putting up with it. And our grain, we want to expand our grain big time expand our grain. That is the goals. Another professional stop right there. There's our barley field there. You can see the cow barn there, down there. There. I just keep saying there. Yeah, we got quite a bit of room for cows here. This is a big pasture, you know, I think. Oh, there's one of the calves playing. Yeah, we can put about 325 head of cattle in there. It's a nice number, I'd say. Nice number. I wonder how far he's gotten on the oats already. He's, I definitely could see him picking away quite a bit of the oats. We were on for a decent amount of time. Oh yeah. We got a fair amount of the field opened up, I guess. Getting more things done at once. You know, it's more progress. It's all that matters. I'm out of here baling. In case you wanted to see the baler, we got the Chrome Big Pack Square baler here with the accumulator behind it. We're doing two 40cm bales here. It's all we run straight across the farm. This baler does all our baling. Does a stellar job. We like it. Makes for easy pickings too with the wagon when we're picking bales. Definitely won't be showing you picking bales this episode. It's one of the more boring processes, and it's already a long video. So he's wrapping up oats. He said he'd be done right away, and he'll pack up the combine, get it ready to come home, and then he'll come and unload the oats for us and stuff. And then we'll go out and I guess pick up the combine here in a little bit when we switch fields. We'll pick up the combine when I go to bale the oats. I'll drop them off and that. So he can do some odd jobs if he's done before I am. So yeah, we're just keep picking away here. I'm bailing in the field here. Our hired hand's taking the combine home. He's gonna get it all set up in the shop to make sure the knives are still good and ready to go for canola, because canola's a little bit of a tougher crop. Not just a little, it's a lot of bit of a tougher crop. So I'm still bailing off of the oats field here. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to be getting much off of our oats either. We only got 10 bales off of our barley field, so that hurt a little bit. Only 10 bales off our barley field, and then now we're in our oats, and it's, you know, it's looking pretty thin too, so that sucks a lot. And it's almost like, why am I out here doing this? Is it even worth it? Yes, we'll still make a profit no matter what off of this, even a small amount of straw it is. We'll still make some money on it, but it's sad. It's sad all over for us this year, it seems. So I'm really hoping for a good canola harvest, so I don't have to cry myself to sleep. We should really bring in some dirt, because this hill sucks. It's such a drop off right there. Hard on all the equipment. Hard on all of it. So yeah, we're gonna finish off our oats baling here, and well, then we're picking bales and working on equipment for canola harvest. That's pretty much it. Well, baling straw is a wrap, and off of our oats field we got 7 bales for a total of 17 straw bales only this year. That's very disappointing number to me. Very disappointing number, but what can you do, you know? Can't really do much about that other than cry on the inside. So, I mean, it's 17 more bales for us to sell. We do have some straw bales to carry over and stuff from the past too, so we'll get a full wagon, a full flatbed load bales to sell, I know for sure, this year. Unfortunately, it's not as much as I was hoping, but that seems to be a trend around here. So we'll get the baler put away here. We'll pick up some bales, and yeah, that'll be that, I think. So I just had to run back to the yard there and take the good old 3rd gen Cummins out of the garage, because this is what we pull the bale wagon with. And we don't even use the bale wagon when we're selling bales. We actually load them on our flatbed, because it rides nicer, holds a little more, and well, is overall better in my opinion. This just makes it a little easier when we're bombing around in the fields. So we are gonna go ahead and start picking bales. Well, I guess we'll go to the oats field first. Got some nice solar panels there too. Into the solar energy thing, you know. No, I just kidding. I only do it because it pays alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick bales, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you want, and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys want to see.